Okay, maybe you already found something during your research in your assignment, the transaction of credit card processing, how it works. Okay, there is a lot of things involved, and some of the country using a different transaction process or procedure. Okay, what you need to do is please follow this guideline. Okay, please follow this guideline. We have a 7-step. Okay, we have 7 steps beginning with the customer pays with the credit card from step 1, okay, until step 7. Okay, there is different things between credit card transaction and debit card transaction, even though they are using the same platform like Visa or MasterCard, for example. Okay, but they are in different way because credit card is a credit. That means financial institution or banks provide a loan or financial. Okay, but debit card, it's a consumer owned money. So that means if you have 100 ringgit Malaysian in your account, you only allowed to use that amount of money. But for credit card, for example, if bank give you 1,000 credit limit, so that means you can use up to 1,000, and then you need to pay to the bank in the future and have some sort of interest and procedure that need to be followed by you as a consumer. Okay, so the process is straightforward. Okay, straightforward. Secondly, the merchant capture the credit card information. So the merchant, if you can see in shopping complex, okay, supermarket, okay, there is one device that can need to be swapped or key in. So that is the merchant device. Okay, and then you need to key in a password, you need to key in a 6-digit PIN or a tab, okay, wave and so on. It's depend on the security, and then need to be approval by the system provider. And then after it is approved, so you need to go to the back end process where it pays the acquire and debit the card issuer account. Transaction is sent to the issuer. So from MasterCard, Visa, for example, once approved it, you need to contact the bank. Sorry. Okay, at step 4, okay, Visa and MasterCard do the process and then send the information to the bank, and then bank issue the transaction, do the approval, and then it's recorded as a loan to your credit card, and then the credit limit is being reduced with the portion that you use during that time. So at the end, the customer will receive a statement at the end of the month or end of the financial account calendar. All right. So the difference between credit card and debit card is here. Okay, at step number 5. Okay, and step number 6, where they just record the statement. They just record the statement and then automatically reduce the amount of your saving account, for example. So that means if you have 100 ringgit Malaysian in your saving account, and then you have a debit card, and then you buy something amount like 10 ringgit, so the automation of the process will reduce your saving account into RM90 ringgit. Okay, you must know the difference between this credit card and debit card transaction. And then there is a few, this is, I want you to investigate on your own. Okay, how about if the transaction is failed? Okay, you need, please take note. Okay, you need to find out how the credit card and debit card transaction when it is failed. Okay, so what is the cause of failure transaction? Okay, is it system wise? Okay, maybe credit card, the expiration of the credit card, the amount that already exceeding the credit limit. Okay, the amount that already available in your saving account is not meet the amount that you want to purchase, or maybe a security reason. Okay, there is maybe a scam or whatever it is. Okay, you need to find out and do the process. Okay, do this process of the failure transaction. So this is just individual assignment and exercise, but I'm not going to evaluate it. Okay, is this for the sake of your own knowledge? Okay. Well, this is the. I think in the video I already explained what is the smart card. Okay, debit card, credit card, and charge card. Most of the card right now in Malaysia already applying a smart card. Okay, the thing that you need to know for the smart card is very simple. When we have attached a chip inside the credit card, we call it a smart card for now. Okay, we don't know in the future. And before this, we only have a magnetic strip, and then we have something planted inside the credit card or debit card. And right now we have all of that things plus a smart chip. Okay, most of the card getting expensive, the cost of building the card, but this is for the sake of the security. Okay. Any question? Yeah. I think are we going to move to part 2? Okay. So part 2, I will make a video, or maybe this recorded presentation I will upload today to the YouTube. Okay, before I start, is there any question? Class?
No, doctor.
No, doctor.
No, doctor.
Okay. All right, I will proceed. I already upload these notes, and maybe you already read it, or maybe you already know it. Okay. Okay. Web application industry and online banking. Yeah, but most the definition of online banking, e-commerce, electronic banking. Okay, you should know the difference between all of these things. You must know because you are a future of the web developer. Okay. Some of the definition is contradict differences, and then sometimes interchange, and sometimes you're getting confused. Even myself also before this. Okay, because most of the presenter or articles that related to online banking try to use a different definition, but okay, you need to stick to this. An electronic banking system, an online banking. Online banking is part of the electronic banking system. Okay, I hope you understand that. So how about the e-commerce? So e-commerce is actually for electronic commerce. Okay, anything that using an electronic communication, an electronic transaction using a digital bit, on-off, circuitry, okay, we consider an e-commerce. It doesn't mean when you are using website, it's considered an e-commerce. No, as long as you are using